Yeah, those little hookers caught me coming out of Walmart today. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, I try and like speed walk past them when I notice they're out there. Because, like, first of all, I really want them, but I don't have any money, and I don't need to eat them in the first place.
Well, I don't need to eat them, but I did buy them. So
yeah,
my husband is on the couch
I don't need
now.
to eat them, but I'm gonna eat them.
Yeah, my husband's on the couch now eating a box of Thin Mints.
I was gonna say I really think that's everybody's description with Girl Scout cookies is they don't need to eat them, but they do.
Yeah, and then those ones you talked about on the last episode or whatever episode it was, Hayden, the cinnamon ones with the icing, the yays or whatever. Those are dope.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the yays.
What are
Toast
they
yays.
called? Toast yays.
But
Yeah,
there's some appearing.
Yeah, they're like a little toasted marshmallow. Cinnamon marshmallow. I know, that's kind of like lame.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
They are good. So, how's it feel to have had 2 weeks off?
No different, really.
I know, right? I know, because we just keep recording.
Right. I mean, that's the nature of the beast. Like, so we keep putting time and effort into this, and I don't know. Whatever.
Right. Yeah. It is what it is. I mean, I've
Share
decided...
this with your friends.
Right. Well, I mean, I share it with my friends, and they don't listen, so...
Oh, me too. I actually have less friends now than when I started the podcast.
Exactly.
That's fair.
I just do it to talk to the two of y'all.
I don't know if you noticed, I'm kind of copying Jason's beard style a little bit, but I'm one-upping him, showing him that I can grow it out here.
So I can't do that. So I actually had like little wisps right in here, so I shaved just the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I never shave this. I just trim it a little, like, because you get like little wigs coming out like this. So I shaved fully with the single blade and then just snipped.
Well, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I shaved too.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm sure you had to go through a couple of razors.
I did. It was like Sasquatch.
Yeah, I'm gonna grow just this out. So
but are you keeping the stubble on the side there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. And are you gonna grow your hair out too?
No, I think I was gonna keep it short.
I mean,
yeah, sure.
Are you going to cut it or are you gonna keep growing it?
I think it's probably gonna stay.
Yeah.
His hair is so much better than mine, dude.
I like your hair long. I like all y'all's hair long. Y'all all have great hair. You're welcome.
Right now.
Yeah, no, it's great. The problem is, so like my Native American side gives the straight hair, right? But it's my father whose stupid curly hair I inherited that makes it difficult to really do anything with it. I find like straight hair is easier to manipulate because when you have curls, like it just doesn't want to do right.
Yeah.
That's why it stays up like this most of the time. Because like there is stuff going on back here, but
yeah. Well, straight hair's not all it's cracked up to be either.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. People who have straight hair want curly, and curly want straight.
That's what I used to say when I had my hair salon. You always want what you don't have.
Mm-hmm. I don't want curly hair.
I don't want curly hair either. In fact,
thanks for ruining that.
If I thought it would be feasible and I wouldn't get a lot of like people looking at me, I would just shave my head.
Brittany, on your Brittany arc.
Hey, you're right.
Do it.
No.
Here you go.
I did just cut about 10 inches off of my hair a couple weeks ago, though. So
I can't tell. So.
Well, I can.
I'm always looking at you from the front, so I can't ever tell what cut on the back is gone.
Right. Well, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone. That's like a technical term.
Did you learn that in? I almost said culinary school.
No, because I didn't go to
Learned
culinary
that in
school.
cosmetology school.
But I did learn that at cosmetology school. That's a technical term. Listen, I am so glad that the time has changed.
I just wanted to stay like this.
Me too. I don't understand.
I'm tired of switching back. Trump hands. I'm tired of switching. I don't do it intentionally. Yeah, but every time I go to make a statement, I'm like, look, okay? I just can't help it.
You're watching too much of his stuff.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
You're just picking up on it.
But, yeah, I just wanted to stay like this. I'm so tired of the time change. I'm so tired. Like, so somebody made the point, and I kind of agree with it, that fall back is even dumber. because the days are getting shorter, and they're like, let's make it even darker,
yeah,
even faster.
Earlier.
It's like,
depressing.
let's just leave it as is.
He just like a slot machine. He's like just sliding the cookie in there. Oh, look, I got boo-boo. I like slammed my thumb with the hammer when I was building my husband a closet. But, you know, he needed a closet, and I built him one.
You should not do that.
Build my husband a closet or smack my thumb with the hammer? Right.
That.
Do you know what you should do, though?
What's that?
Maybe roll some intro
music?
Get ready for unfiltered banter, laughs, and a barrel of fun. This is Monkeys Unfiltered.
What do you guys want to do today?
Hayden's like, it's like
ASMR. Yeah.
It's like a suppository.
All right. Hi, Bunko. Hi, boy.
Oh my gosh. Let me tell you about Bronco.
Yeah. Tell us about Bronco.
So, hey, Bronco. So, you know how like we compare puppy stories between Bronco and Finn, and I'm like, Finn's about to get bounced.
About to get bounced?
Yeah, because just crazy and just, you know. So
Bronco's crazy.
And you got to hear the whole story, so nobody come for me for this. I ordered an e-collar, you know, the little electro collar off of Amazon, like $50. I didn't even turn it on. I just put it on him and walk around holding the little zapper thing. It's not even turned on.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay.
Yeah.
He is like a totally different dog.
So it's like the story of when you put a chain on an elephant in a zoo. Right. And then you slowly, like, I would say graduate, but you're going downward. Then you start tying a rope, but it's the feeling of a chain. So they're like, yeah, I'm still stuck. Then you can just leave it off, and they're just like, well, I don't have anywhere to go anyway.
Yeah, because as soon as I put that thing on him, he's like...
I love that, though.
Is that not just Stockholm Syndrome?
I think it means he's been beat in his previous life.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, he's worn one of those before, and he's like...
Apparently, and that does kind of bother me that, like, if somebody hurt him with one, but I've never even pressed the button. It doesn't even have a battery in it.
Well, and that's... I can kind of accept it. Like, if it doesn't get used and he still acts right, like, oh,
well, that's like
it's a fair trade.
Rachel, my mother-in-law, she had one for her dogs, and she put it on like whichever one was being bad, and she would just beep it at them because it had a little beeper like as a warning, and then you could hit the shock button. She just beep it at them, and they instantly were like,
yeah. I started with like just the clicker, you know, that makes the click click noise, and he would look, and then he'd be like, "Okay, never mind," and then I'm like, "Okay, we got to go to something else." But I never even. You okay?
Yeah, I almost pulled my headrest off trying to pull it up.
I never even had to like. He was just like, "Oh, okay, she means business." I done got me an e-collar.
You know what I think about your story, Hayden, making the like beeps and not having to actually shock them? I think about Squid Game, where they're like doing the red light, green light game, and it's just like, and then they have to stop immediately, so the dog's like, oh no.
Wait, did you watch season 2?
I haven't watched any of it. I just know that exists.
Okay, the first season we were totally into it. Season 2 sucks. They're trying to make like an actual story out of it. I'm like, no.
Sometimes
let me watch people die in this game.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes things can just be. It doesn't have to be this.
Right. They're trying to make some sort of continuing story, and I'm like, nobody's interested in that. We just want to see people do stupid human tricks.
I played these games before.
Right.
Yeah, but then in other times you have 10 Fast and Furious movies.
Right.
Well, I mean,
which are all just the same movie over and over and over again.
Or what is it? 6 Final Destination movies.
Because how many ways can you die?
I mean,
1,000.
Just talk to Train, right? Yeah.
1,000 ways to die.
Yeah, apparently. Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. We need to do another like music breakdown video. And here's the deal. So has anybody read anything about fair use?
I don't
Like-
read.
Yeah, me neither. So, in essence, Mom, this is a question. for
I depend upon you two to tell me what's going on in the world.
We're all just idiots, I guess. So,
Did I ever imply otherwise?
well, I don't know. But so there are fair use laws where you can take other people's content, and as long as you, like, in a meaningful way,
Right.
modify it. So, for example, like, you give your commentary or feedback or whatever, as long as you don't just play their footage outright
Right.
and add nothing to it. And so I'm wondering, in this context, could we, because we've done a little bit more of like the YouTube side, whatever, I'm wondering if we can like play the music or something. Like, I don't know how all that works. We'll have to look into that.
Yeah, when we did the lyric breakdown one before, I kind of had read a little bit on that because
I'll see.
there's a lot of, excuse me?
It was Hayden who said he didn't read, so I was gonna be like, "Oh, you
Oh.
do read?"
Oh, I was like, what? Hold on. Because doing working in social media and media buying and imagery and art, creatives and all that kind of stuff, there's a lot of conversation that goes around about, if it's on Google, then it's open source. I can just save the image and use it. And that's not necessarily true.
No.
That's not necessarily true. You can use it, like you said, like if it is manipulated, I think it's at least 20%. If 20% of something changes about it, or it's given
right.
a new a new purpose, a new, focus, then you can. But they still encourage you to give credit. But I usually divert to the areas where I hold a license and can use stuff freely. But I thought that about the lyrics, like, could we play them because we were doing a commentation on them?
Well, because we're so stupid, we did an episode where it was like totally visually driven before we had visuals. And then we just shared it to like social media.
Right.
You remember, like, we took the quizzes and stuff and just we'll check the results on Facebook or whatever.
Right.
And so I don't know. I don't know how that applies to like music per se, but definitely YouTube videos. And you guys know I've been pretty good about giving credit from where I source from.
Mm-hmm. You're better than the rest of us.
At the very least, I at least want people, hey, this ain't me, this is this guy.
Well, you know why? Because Hayden and I just make stuff up. We don't actually do research.
Well, right, because Hayden
make our stuff up.
Hayden revealed in like the episodes where we do research or whatever, his research is type the topic and then leave it at that, and then he just talks about it like off the cuff.
Well, because like I will read it like slightly, like a little bit. So I do read a little bit, but like just enough to like get the basic understanding, enough to talk about it.
And then he makes the rest of it up.
Pretty much.
Well, why do you think I watch YouTube videos instead of read articles? I need somebody else who read to tell me what it said.
But see, I already have like a mountain of useless knowledge, so I can usually tie in to some obscure fact that I know.
Alrighty then.
It all comes back to geography.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh my god. Just like
wait,
Hayden. Oh,
hold
sorry.
on. Here's a useless fact. Did you know right after World War II, the German dollar was so useless, people used it as wallpaper?
No.
Like, why do you?
Where
know
do you
these
even
things?
hear that? I don't know.
Why do you know? Like, so
It
this
was
has
so
always been,
worthless.
This has always been the running joke with Hayden when he starts a sentence with
Did you know?
"Did you know?" Or he's like a Nunleyite. Listen, did you know? And then he tells you something just completely. I mean, I don't know if you were doing it before Nunley, but
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Speaking of that, I need to share something.
Have you seen him and Fredo in Vegas together?
no.
Oh my god.
But
they're
man,
hilarious.
his beard has gotten really long and full, and it's almost cartoonish looking.
Well, he's been like slowly dyeing it, like all the gray out of it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Just let it be like what it was. But he, so I often wonder, like, why is it you have all those useless facts in your head, and how do you know geography the way you do? Oh, Hayden, do you know where? Not Chesnea, the country. Chesnea. How do I say that? Am I
I
saying
know
it
where
right?
Kenny Chesney's from.
Czechia?
No, I think it's Chesnea.
Chechnya?
Chechnya. Do you know
Chechnya, yeah.
Where is that?
That's in Russia. It's like on the border with Georgia and the Caucasus Mountains.
That's what I thought.
Look at this guy.
So that can't possibly be where she's going. Lisa's leaving town tomorrow on some European wine tour things for a few weeks, and
Probably Czechia, which used to be called the Czech Republic, and they changed their name to Czechia.
Is it north of Austria?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So-
okay, yeah, that's where.
So
she's
I
going.
thought it was. I'm confused because what's Czechoslovakia then? Because that doesn't exist anymore, right?
That's not a thing
That
anymore.
was Czechia and Slovakia, and then when they split, it was the Czech Republic and Slovakia, and then they changed their name to just be Czechia.
Oh, I didn't realize they changed from Czechoslovakia. Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, Slovakia is.
Or I mean,
Czech
from the Czech Republic back to
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
So
that
anyway,
thing. That's what he meant. That's what he was
Yeah.
trying to say.
you just call me Jon Snow because I know nothing.
You know
Hayden,
nothing, Johnson.
Hayden, why you look so tired, man?
Because I'm tired.
Oh, why you tired?
I mean,
Had a fun night.
What did y'all do?
We celebrated a birthday with a friend.
Y'all's
And a bunch of other
birthday?
people. No, his birthday.
I was gonna say because y'all's birthday's not for a while, but you know what is coming up?
Nothing important.
Nothing important. You're right.
nothing
Yep.
important.
Nothing important. So
By the time
unimportant.
this comes out, it would have already happened. So
This is true. I mean, so that's
Fair
why I
point.
stay confused. So, like, what we talk about now, you will have known happened back then, but now you're learning about what we talked about back then that was in the future that now has already happened. I stay confused.
we're living in the present that takes place in the future, but also the past.
All right, I'm gonna go get a snack while you guys figure out what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, all I was leading up to is happy anniversary to Hay and Cheyenne. Woo!
Thanks.
Yay! I know. I said.
We've been together entirely too long.
I said the other day, I don't even feel like it's been 2 years since y'all been married. And then what'd you say to me, Hayden, about half your lives?
Oh, yeah. So we will be at 11 years together this year at 25 years old. So in 3 years, at 28 years of age, we'll be 14 years. So we'll be together half of our lives.
This is unreal.
And insane.
Unreal.
Insane.
You guys have a potential for like an 80-year relationship.
That's why I say I can't.
If she
imagine
doesn't
Hayden-
kill me tomorrow,
Yeah.
Why would she do that?
I don't know. She's been giving me death eyes lately.
Death eyes.
What does that look like?
It's like the opposite of fuck me eyes.
Oh God.
Jesus. Woof.
Well, I don't know what those look like either. Are those related to a sex web?
What?
Becky, sex woman.
Covered in sex web.
Yeah.
God.
I still haven't figured out which one is the cool kidney.
You never
other
will.
one.
All
Probably
right.
the one that dude took from you in that bathtub when he left you in the motel.
This is true. This is true. It's a good thing I'm a pancreas doctor. What are we doing today? We just BSing?
So we teased it on the last episode.
Don't tease me.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Oh my God, it's like a mental checkout moment.
no, it was just
He was
dramatic
teasing.
effect. It was dramatic
Oh.
effect. Yeah. So we teased it on the last episode. I thought we could get to part 2 of 1,000 Hours.
Oh my God.
I don't know that I can sit here for 1,000 hours.
1,000 hours. That
Come
means
on,
I need
man.
my
You-
Discord, huh?
You've got 1,000 hours. What are you gonna do?
Sleep, because apparently I'm tired.
Apparently. All that birthday partying. My God. All the hacking and carrying on.
Mind your own business.
Well,
Yeah.
you know.
Lady.
Lady. Hi,
Listen.
Bronco.
Oh, look at Bronco.
Bronco.
Buddy.
Look at Bronco.
Hey, buddy.
Bronco want to be on a podcast.
Hey, want to make a podcast? Hey, say boof.
Woof.
Boof.
Here, say boof. Boof. I wish y'all could see his face. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're such a cute
I
man.
can get in your lap, Dad.
Yeah. You hold me. Hi, baby. He's camera shy. Every time you turn
Yeah.
the camera, look, every time you turn the camera, he turns his head. Bronco.
Bronco.
Hey, buddy.
He can't hear us, so.
He did. He's still up here. He just backed away, so he's out of the camera. That's crazy.
Yeah, he don't want to be on the camera.
Hey, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, you're a sweet boy.
Dad.
He's so big now.
He's like, Dad, I got poop. I got poop,
You
Dad.
hold me?
I got poop, Dad. I got poop.
So before we get to 1,000 hours, I wanted to share something with you real quick, and I had it teed up, and now it's not.
Oh my God, Hayden's yawning.
Okay, here we go. So have you guys heard of LC Sign Guy?
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
I'm gonna say I don't know until I see him.
Oh my God. My
you guys
favorite.
brought up Justin Nunley, and it reminded me of this guy. So here's where we start.
Oh my goodness. What is this? Okay.
I love this.
What's wrong with his fingers?
So check this out.
Hello. Goodbye. Anyways, if you want to start a business on a budget, make sure you go to the Source Factory.
Hey friends, today we're talking about something super cool called pronoun.
Not interested, sir. Anyways, here's how to tell if your sign is cheap.
Like, I'm a trans man and I'm gay and I have...
So you're straight. Anyways, watch me put it down like this. It is always very cool.
So I got served today at the pharmacy, and
Sir, here's how to tell if your LED sign is cheap, sir.
You're a fake ally, you're a fake liberal, you're a hypocrite, and I feel sorry for your trans friends. I feel sorry for your trans friends.
I don't have any trans friends. Anyways, here's how to tell if your LED sign is cheap.
Little one asked me, Mommy, what's a girl? Mommy, what's a boy? What makes somebody a girl? What makes somebody a boy? Maybe I'm a they then. I have no idea.
If you have a penis, you're a boy. Anyways, here's how to tell if your sign is cheap.
My favorite one, it's like a group of like 4 like just out of high school dudes, and they're messing around whatever in the garage, and they walk over the camera like, "Oh hi, didn't see you there. I'm whatever," and they say all their names.
Yeah.
And they go, "And where?" And he cuts in and he goes, "Gay as fuck."
I know what
gay
you're
as fuck.
talking about. I saw that one too.
Well, here's the thing. The one in the middle there that was like, Mommy, what's a boy? Mommy, what's a girl? I have 3 kids. Y'all have never asked me at any point in time, what's a boy? What makes somebody a boy? What's a girl? Now, y'all have asked, do girls have penises? Those
As you
kind of
do
things.
as a kid.
Right. But you've never asked, what makes a boy? What makes a girl? I hate that argument.
Yeah.
Just my 2 cents.
It's interesting. But I just thought y'all brought up Justin Nunley, and it made me think of that guy because he does.
Yeah.
He just jumps in there. He's like, anyway.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
My favorite, one of my other favorites is when he puts on the Trump hat and he's like, China, 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 China.
Yeah. It's so funny. There was one I saw a minute ago. It was like, I'm honored to do something or other. And he puts on a Trump wig and he goes, I'm honored to be Donald Trump. I've been to China, China, China. It's so funny. God.
He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's at Tony LC Sign.
Do
on
y'all
YouTube.
have jobs? I don't have
No.
time to be doing that.
I actually stopped doing my job to come do this.
Oh, well, nice. Okay. Me too. Me too.
Not specifically to come do this. I stopped doing my job, and it happened to coincide with when I was supposed to do this. So
Oh, well, there
works
you go.
out.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. Are we getting scripts? Is that how this is going to work?
Yeah. So again, on your Discord, they're still available. I've gotten rid of all the ones we've done, and I'm fairly certain I've deleted the duplicates. We'll find out how efficient I was.
We're starting with the Hallmark.
Yes. And like Hayden's Walter Mitty thing is right there in the middle, but you can skip it and just go to the next section.
Yeah, that thing that we totally aren't going to do. Ever.
That you made me spend $5 on.
It was only 3. Hush.
Okay, 3. Whatever.
It is a good movie, though.
I'll give you
Cute.
$3.
All right. Does anybody want to volunteer for Antiques Roadshow?
Oh my gosh, we talked about that this morning. Hold on. We're not doing the Hallmark Christmas?
Wait, am I missing some?
Down at the bottom, it's Hallmark Christmas and then 1,000 Hours of Lawyer commercials.
Okay, no. So if you scroll up, there's quite a few more.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're
Antique Roadshow. Okay.
starting with Antique Roadshow.
Okay. I'm old. I'll do it.
That's a great reason. Love it. Take it away.
Where's the intro
Hasn't
thing?
even started.
I read the first line.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Do you need to blow it up, or is it good enough?
I already did, but there's none of that intro thing about I forced a bot to watch
Oh,
1,000 hours of the Antique Roadshow, which, I mean, if it's the Antique Roadshow, that bot's probably 1,000 years. So, yeah, makes sense. All right. What? Remind me what INT? Oh, interior.
Interior.
Interior fat building. Tens of people walk around, refusing to live in the present. We see an old lady talk to an appraiser. The old lady carries a pile of bones in a plastic bag.
God.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Old lady. My grandfather gave me these bones before he stopped giving me things. They are Civil War's bones. Civil Wars wars.
Civil Wars bones.
Apostrophe S.
Like possession.
Yeah. Civil War's bones. Appraiser. Are you sure? Old lady. I am old.
Right. Right.
The appraiser tastes a bone as expected. Appraiser. Just what I thought. These are not Civil War's bones. Old lady. Grandfather will pay for his lies.
What a threat. All of these are threatening.
I know, right?
I can't.
Old lady. Wait. Appraiser. These bones are better. Old lady. Grandfather will pay for his truth. Appraiser. Okay. These bones are from the Titanic. Old lady. The famous water truck?
The famous water truck.
Appraiser. They are worth more than you can imagine. The old lady imagines $9. Totally not what I would imagine. The appraiser. These bones are worth $53.17. The old lady jumps for joy. She never lands. The Civil War's bones are still missing. This matters.
Where did she go? This matters.
This matters.
So, since it's watched 1,000 hours supposedly, and it came out with $53.17, is that like the average for the show? You think?
Oh,
maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
If a bot watches 1,000 hours, you're like, yeah, what's the average of all these things?
Oh, yeah, it could be. But when you said this about Antique Roadshow, so that came up in a conversation today. Somebody was saying how this person, so it was in the context of a greater story, but just how it relates to the Antique Roadshow was somebody had this watch, this really special watch, and they had like their certificate with like the number of production, and it was signed off, like all this authentic, like the Declaration of Independence of this watch, right? And so he had the watch previously appraised, and they had said it was worth anywhere from $6,000 to $8,000. But the guy wasn't really sure that he trusted that appraisal, so he took it to Antique Roadshow. And so the guy who's looking at it is like, okay, I see what you got here. Have you had this appraised before? And he tells him a story about the $6,000 to $8,000. And he's like, I see. And the guy goes, it's only worth about $10, right? I got had, didn't I? And the guy's like,
nope.
Honestly, I have to tell you, this is the most rare watch I have ever seen. We have never had anything on Antiques Roadshow valued at what I'm going to appraise this watch at. And Sotheby's, the company that he worked for, later made the guy an offer so that they could put this watch in their museum. $3 million.
Wow.
I was like, what?
See, I was definitely going to go like the gumball watch route. I'm like, there's no way.
$3 million. But it came in the context of
Hayden is mewing right now.
Alrighty then.
I just see his chin. That was incredible. I'm sorry, Mom. No,
That's okay.
Finish your watch story.
Well, but isn't that the sign for me to shut the hell up? So I'm going to.
No, that was insane.
But isn't mewing like when somebody mews at you? Aren't you supposed to be quiet?
No, so like mewing is a dude thing where they try to change
Chad thing.
Yeah, they try to change their facial structure. Okay. Now we've got
No, the story was just told in the context of, now, did it take that guy telling him the watch was worth $3 million, or was the watch always worth $3 million? So the watch was always worth $3 million, but sometimes you just have to be reminded of what your worth is.
Nice.
I ain't worth shit.
What a great message.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pre-watch this so I know if it's going to be great.
Oh God.
Okay, that was okay. Okay, yeah, we're doing this.
What are we doing?
I'm going to show you what mewing is.
Oh.
All right,
Why
here we
would
go.
anybody want to do that?
Well, hold on.
No,
hold on.
that's not mewing.
That's not even close. Here, look.
If you do this simple trick, your face will look so much better. So how do you do this? But before I tell you, if you have face, like and subscribe. So you may have seen viral videos of people quickly changing their jawline in just seconds, and they instantly look more attractive. This technique is called mewing, and
That's
it
what
is easy
Hayden
to
was
learn.
doing.
So how do you do it? First, lift your head, touch your front teeth with your tongue, and then press your tongue into the top of your mouth. If you do this simple trick, your
Oh, that's an old photography trick when somebody's
Yeah.
smiling. Oh,
But it's like it's a whole thing now,
got you.
and like men are trying to do that to themselves so that look.
Well,
he looks like
don't
a
do.
goober.
You looked better before. Don't do that. Alrighty then.
Oh man. Okay, is it me next?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, Alvin and the Chipmunks slam monk.
Wait, where's that?
It's the next one.
I deleted them as we finished them.
Oh, okay. Don't
You're
get me
just like,
lady.
"I know what's happening."
What? Okay.
Okay, so this is Alvin and the Chipmunks slam monk. Exterior basketball court. The Chipmunks, Alvin, Simon, and Theoterone.
Theotherone.
Theotherone.
All right.
Pass a basketball around like in the game of basketball.
Naturally.
Fair enough.
Simon, Alvin, Dave said we shouldn't play basketball. Theoterone, yeah, Alvin, Dave said basketball is for Michael Jordan only.
Only.
Alvin puts on moon glasses, sunglasses, but for the moon.
Makes sense.
Alvin, well then, I guess we have to kill Dave.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god. Okay. Dave, the Chipmunk's slave master. Dave, the Chipmunk's slave master, runs onto the basketball court like in the game of running.
Oh my god.
Because that's a game.
Dave, Alvin, Simon, that's your name, Alvin. Theotherone, the name, it's yours, Alvin. Alvin, name, mine. You cannot use it.
Do not use my name.
I'm sorry if Bronco's making noise while I'm doing this because he is like wild right now. Alvin throws the basketball.
Show him this.
Oh yeah. Oh, he did freeze. He wasn't even looking at the screen, but he did freeze. Alvin throws the basketball at Dave. It decapitates him.
Wow.
Oh my god.
His head lands on the court and turns into spiders.
What is wrong with this bot?
That must be what's her name?
Oh my god.
Who was it from the White House press briefing?
Oh yeah, Sarah
Yeah,
Huckabee.
yeah.
Sarah Huckabee. It's her. Simon, I knew it. Theotherone, I knew it. Alvin, we all knew it. The spiders form together and create Michael Jordan, the baseball star, like in the game of baseball.
That's it.
I mean, technically.
Michael Jordan, basketball is for me only. Alvin remains a chipmunk.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
there you go. Okay.
Alvin remains a chipmunk.
I'm a little confused by this one.
It was
Oh my
wacky.
Let's just take this basketball and decapitate Dave.
Yeah. Here,
It
Dave.
decapitates Dave. Oh, the guy who doesn't like to read gets a long one. How about that?
Hey, how about that? It's not that I don't like to read, it's that I can't read.
Me either.
Mission Impossible. This one is possible.
I'd like for the emphasis to be on the word is. Mission Impossible. this one is possible.
We can't even get past the title, and
Dude, I
and
know.
Jason is like losing it.
Exterior, the sun.
All right.
We see Ethan Hunt climbing up the sun. He's dressed like Tom Cruise. It's winter, but the sun doesn't care.
It sure doesn't.
I like this line.
Ethan, this is one spicy meatball. Ethan's computer genius friend, Benji, speaks to him over the radio. Benji is also a radio genius since radios are computers in this movie. Benji, through the radio. Ethan, you only have 30 more seconds before the sun realizes you're not its dad.
Oh my goodness.
Ethan, calm your meatballs, Benji. That's just enough time to steal what I need to steal. That's my new thing. Calm your meatballs.
Calm your meatballs, news pig.
The news pig.
We focus on what Ethan plans on stealing. The sun's gigantic trash bag full of space secrets. Ethan continued. Well, meet my balls. There it is.
That's MEAT. Well, meet my balls.
Ethan fires a grappling hook onto one of the sun's many ledges. He climbs up and grabs the trash bag of secrets. Voice, not so fast. Ethan turns around, but nobody's there. Voice continued, up here. Ethan slowly looks up and sees a massive space star. Ethan, who are you, king of the meatballs? Voice, I am the sun's dad, and I've got an illegal gun. Prepare to not live.
Prepare to not live is such a non-violent way of threatening someone.
While in possession of an illegal gun.
Right?
Ethan jumps off the sun. We think it's suicide until we see he has a parachute. He activates it. It's full of meatballs.
What is the deal with the meatballs?
Dude, I love the trash bag of secrets, though. That's
But
great.
what is the deal with the meatballs? Because I watched the Mission Impossible movies. Was there something about a spicy meatball I missed?
I don't know. Did they eat Italian a lot or something?
I think what it was is like it probably
or maybe it's a catchphrase.
It probably got some like quirky like thing that Ethan says sometimes and just tried to come up with one and then got hung up on meatballs.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I have an illegal gun. Prepare to not live.
To not live.
I love this too. He's fires a grappling hook onto one of the sun's many ledges. You know, because the sun is full of ledges.
Yeah, naturally.
That's incredible.
Oh my
All
god.
right.
I must admit, so far these aren't as funny as the first round.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem.
The Mission Impossible one was funny.
That was
I'm
funny.
not 100% sure what I made a bot watch 1,000 hours of. I think it was just Fox News.
Fox News,
So I forced a bot to watch 1,000 hours of Fox News. I'm sorry, bot. I'm so sorry, bot.
Oh my god.
The name of the anchor.
I know, right? So, interior. News sewer.
Right.
A news anchor, Guy Whiteman, sits on a young child. Whiteman. Obama just Sandy hooked Benghazi again.
Oh my god! What?
I feel some sort of way about that.
Yeah, it's probably pronounced white man also, not Whiteman.
Sure. A graphic appears on the screen with the text, number of times Obama stopped the Holocaust, 0.
Oh my god.
The graphic dies, cuts back to the anchor. White man continued. Earlier today, Jeb Bush offered to buy America from President Trump for a pound of Muslims, and Trump said no, no, no. What is wrong with this bot?
Why is Jeb Bush trying to buy America?
For Muslims. Oh my God.
I mean, this is Fox News, right?
Right, exactly.
I don't see any difference.
A picture of Jeb Bush appears eating his own head.
What?
The picture dies and cuts back to the anchor. White man. Newsflash, we've got 9/11 calling into the show. Hello, 9/11. 9/11. Lock her up. White man. Lock her up? 9/11. Lock her up. Oh, God, this is so rude. 9/11 dies. Cut back to the anchor. White man. Good call. Blood. White man. Up next, Samantha Bee admits she's the ghost of Osama bin Laden and that there's nothing wrong with that. But first, is Amazon gay? We think so and don't need any proof. More blood. What?
Is Amazon gay? We think so. No proof needed.
Right. I mean, because Fox News doesn't need proof or facts or any of that stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Samantha Bee admits she's the ghost of Osama bin Laden, and there's nothing wrong with that.
What the fuck?
That's unbelievable. What is that even?
Okay, that one's a little rude.
That was crazy for sure. So this is Transformers 6. Cars become other cars.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Exterior, junkyard, night, in parentheses, post day.
Which would be night.
That's pretty good.
Why is it so
funny?
funny? Why the fuck is that so funny?
I don't know, and it just is. A guy with hair locks the gate to the junkyard.
Because you can't let the bald dude do that.
No.
This apparently is this character's name, because then it says, guy with hair. Good night, junk. I have to go to my daughter's birthday party. Good night, junk.
Good night.
He lies. The guy doesn't have a daughter. And if he did, she wouldn't have a birthday. He falls off a cliff.
End of story.
Oh my god.
We see a 1996 Toyota Camry parked next to a 2003 Hyundai Elantra.
Nice.
We think they're normal cars, but we're stupid. They're Transformers. 1996 Camry. The human has left. 2003 Elantra. Yes, we can now transform into our true identities. The 1996 Toyota Camry transforms into a 1998 Toyota Camry.
What the fuck?
Good lord, my head's starting to hurt again. 1998 Camry. I have transformed. Your turn. The 2003 Elantra transforms into a DVD of Pixar's Cars 2. That was a lot of popping. Sorry. DVD of Cars 2. I have transformed. 1998 Camry. Now we must wait for Optimus Prime.
I am Optimus Prime.
They wait 3 years, and Uber drives up to the junkyard's gate. 1998 Camry. Optimus Prime is here. Uber. It is I, Optimus Prime. I must transform. The Uber transforms into a lift. Lift. Now let's Shia LaBeouf. The cars all Shia LaBeouf until they run out of gas.
Makes
What
total
is
sense.
Shia LaBeoufing?
I don't know, but I feel like it lost me at the end.
Just do it.
It was so incredible when the 1996 Camry turned into a 1998 Camry, but like, I don't know, it just lost me from there.
I thought it was pretty funny that the Uber transformed into a Lyft.
That's funny.
All right.
Oh.
Oh my god.
He got the ball with the bang to dang dicky too.
Ball to the ball, the bang, the dang, baby. You forced the bot to watch 1,000 hours of what, Hayden?
Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead tales tell no dead men. Dead, 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 died. Dead, dead, dead too.
It's Depp dead too.
Yep, dead too.
Nice.
Whatever. Exterior Caribbean.
Nice.
Yeah.
Captain
so
Jack,
good so far, right?
Right?
Captain Jack Sparrow pirates around on a boat ship.
Mm-hmm.
Poseidon, Pope of the water, jumps out of the water, but he is the water, so now there's no water.
Okay.
All right. That was a wild ride.
Jack Sparrow, the water is gone.
Why is the water gone?
Why is the rum always gone? Poseidon, silence. Poseidon's eyes are beach balls. Poseidon, are you the Jack Sparrow from the other terrible movies? Jack Sparrow, that depends. What's in it? What's in it for me, the Jack Sparrow? Jack drinks a bottle of Bacardi rum, the only rum made from real bats.
What?
Because the logo's a bat.
Right,
The
but-
Bacardi logo's a bat, and the bot is stupid.
Poseidon, I have a mission for you at the end of the ocean. Keira Knightley, the woman from Atonement 2007, jumps onto the boat ship, sword in hand. Keira, time for some atonement 2007. Smash cut to interior Caribbean. Smash cut to exterior Caribbean.
What is the difference?
Smash mouth to
Hey now, you're a rock star.
interior. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me.
He said the thing. We did it. Oh my god, that was funny. That was a good one.
That one was funny.
Time for some atonement 2007.
2007.
That must be when that movie came out.
Oh my god. And Smash Mouth's what you call it? That song
Rockstar.
must be in that movie. Oh my goodness.
All right.
Speaking of Smash Mouth, you guys saw that Shrek 5 is coming?
Uh-huh. It's got Zendaya as his daughter.
Why?
Why not?
Why?
Okay, am I Cheers?
Yeah.
Yes, you'll be
Oh, good.
cheers.
Just
Oh,
don't
good.
smash mouth to interior.
Right. What's the difference between the interior and the exterior of the Caribbean?
That's what I was going to ask. What's the interior of the Caribbean?
I would say in
Right?
the water, but the water's all
The
gone.
water's gone.
Right, because the Jack Sparrow, pissed off Poseidon.
What's
Okay,
in it for me?
the Jack Sparrow.
Just because he was in those other terrible movies.
Right.
It's amazing.
All right. I forced a bot to watch 1,000 hours of Cheers. Bot.
With the old people.
I'm so very sorry. Interior, the Cheers Beer Hut.
Yep.
I mean, isn't that just a bar?
That's
Sam, the barkeep, hands a beer to Cliff, the male keep. Cliff, little known fact, beer is my son. Cliff drinks his beer child. Sam doesn't drink a beer. He is sober. He used to play baseball. He drinks a baseball.
Naturally.
Sure, why not?
I've seen several people do it.
Sam, tastes like triple play. Norm, a guy named Norm, enters the bar. Everyone is happy. Sam continues to this sentence. Sam continues to used to play baseball.
Sam continues to used to play baseball.
Used to play baseball. That's what I
Right.
said.
I know, but you emphasized used.
Because it's misspelled.
Well,
I mean, it's the wrong. Anyway.
there's a word missing.
Yes. Everyone. Norm!
Norm! Sorry.
Norm.
Hey, wait a minute. Pause. So you remember Matthew used to make the joke about when everybody would go to Moe's and everybody would like, welcome to Moe's! But there'd always be the one guy in the back running out and just goes, Moe's!
Moe's.
Like, because he missed
Yeah.
the whole thing.
That was you just now.
Yeah, exactly.
Norm. When my name is forgotten, I shall disappear back to the land of shadows where all is not right.
Whoa.
All right, Norm.
Norm is deep.
Wow.
I'm liking it.
Everyone. Okay. Norm sits next to Cliff at the bar. Sam plays even less baseball than earlier.
But
Norm.
he's
How's that
drinking it.
possible?
Norm, Give me my regular. Sam makes Norm a pretzel full of vodka. Hey.
Hey, I'm saying.
Cliff. Little known fact. The president of China is 10 pretzels. China. 10
Whoa.
pretzels. The bar's Frasier comes back from the bathroom. Frasier, stop asking. I have no more urine. Nobody believes him. Frasier leaves full of urine.
Why don't you believe?
Cliff. Little known fact, it's illegal to mail urine, but I still do it a lot. Sam falls into a coma due to the lack of playing baseball.
Oh my God.
Right. That sums up that entire show.
What the fuck?
Nobody believes him. Frasier leaves full of urine.
Full of urine.
Oh,
Stop asking.
Jason, you got a perfect one for you.
I do? Okay. Let's see.
Oh, Lord, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So this is Star Wars, Episode 1.5, Jar Jar Jedi.
Jedi.
Exterior, a galaxy far, far away from an Olive Garden.
Not incorrect.
Technically true, right? We see.
It's Brashfration.
We see a ship flying towards Tatooine, the jungle planet where the jungle is sand.
Okay.
We zoom in to look through the ship's window and see Jar Jar Binks eating a lightsaber.
Misa tastes so good.
Oh my god, this is about to blow up, y'all. Interior, Jar Jar's pleasure ship. C-3PO, a space bitch, walks up to Jar Jar.
I can't.
C-3PO, like a bitch. Jar Jar, if we miss the pod race, Count Dooku will kiss a youngling.
What the fuck?
This is not good.
Okay, when I first read that, I thought it said Count Dookie.
Jar Jar eats another lightsaber. His accent gets stronger. Jar Jar. Misa midichlorians. He might die.
I'm gonna throw up.
Please.
C-3PO. Oh, if only R2 didn't divorce me. Wipe 2. Interior, Jedi Council building. The Jedi Council sits in chairs. They are Yoda, Big Head Guy, that Mucinex mucus monster, and Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh.
Yoda, order lunch we should. Everyone nods in agreement. Big Head Guy nods too much and falls over and dies. He becomes a Jedi ghost. Wipe 2, exterior, space. Anakin Skywalker, a 20-year-old baby, pilots a ship in the blackness of space. Blacker than Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh my god.
Anakin, R2, we're going home. Anakin flies the ship directly into a plot hole. What a great ending. Flies into a plot hole. Dude, you were about to die.
Like a bitch.
Like a bitch.
It's incredible.
Misa midichlorians.
Like a bitch.
Count Dooku will kiss a young lady. It's amazing.
Oh my
Y'all are
god.
gonna die.
I think so,
There
dude.
was a moment there I was laughing so hard my stomach started to hurt and I really thought I was gonna throw up.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
like turned away and like hunched over like you were legitimately gonna throw up.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Fusurda.
that was the best one yet.
That was pretty good.
Airbud. Golden Retrieve
Aw.
ER.
Golden Retrieve ER.
There you go. Yeah.
Retrieve.
Interior. Hospital in a city better than Boston.
Word.
Yeah.
Most of them.
Most, yeah. A sick old man lies in a bed, dying of death cancer. His old wife sits on the bed reading a book because she doesn't get computers. The book is titled Being Old is Good. A young doctor electric slides into the room.
What?
Young doctor. Hello, I'm Dr. Bone. There's a way we can save your husband's life. Old wife. You can save his life? You're too young. You don't even know who Nixon dated. You can't help.
Wow.
I don't know who Nixon dated.
I don't know who Nixon dated either.
Young doctor. You're right, but he can. Buddy. A golden retriever wearing what doctors wear. 8 stethoscopes and a doctor's hat. Enters the room. Old wife. Him? He's a large cat. Young doctor. He's a dog. Old wife. But isn't there a rule that says dogs can't be doctors?
She's not certain.
Young doctor. There is, but...
I'm so glad you got this
This is the greatest line yet. Oh my god.
There is, but fuck that rule. Rules were meant to be... Rules were meant to be fucked, you fuck.
Oh my god. That's intense.
Oh my god.
That's intense.
Buddy jumps on the sick old man's bed and licks his face. The sick old man wakes up. He looks less sick and more not sick. Sick old man. My death cancer. It's gone. Buddy barks and high fives with his paw the young doctor. Sick old man. I can now get back to my job as the I can now get back to my job as the local dog murderer.
Oh my god.
What kind of job is a dog murderer?
Oh my god. You have to read the last line.
The old man aims a gun at Buddy. Buddy injects him with a syringe full of bullets. Buddy's shift is now over.
Buddy clocked the heck out, dude. He's like,
bye, buddy.
okay, the Star Wars one is not the funniest one.
Bye, buddy. Thanks for stopping by.
There is, but fuck that rule.
Dude, the bit about getting back to his job as the local dog
murderer?
Dude, F that guy.
Oh
I'm glad Buddy killed him. That's crazy. What even was that?
Fuck that rule. Rules were meant to be fucked, you fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Dude, I was really worried.
Hurts.
I was really worried this episode was going to be a bust, but Airbud saved it.
Airbud.
Oh my god.
With his 8 stethoscopes.
And Dr. Hat.
Oh, yeah. What? I think they mean a surgical cat.
It might be that thing that you see
Yeah,
like
the
in
surgical
cartoons.
Well,
No,
with the
big
reflective, he's
silver
talking about.
Oh, like the headband
cartoons or
thing?
whatever.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! Fuck
When
that
we-
rule.
When we did Operation as our Halloween costume, I made Don one of those. Anyways, all right. I forced a bot to watch. Oh God, I hate these movies. National Treasure. National Treasure 3, just like the first two.
Yep.
Exterior, Statue of Liberty, New York City, the Fat Apple. Ben Gates, played by Nicolas Cage, stands on the Statue of Liberty's cleavage. His his hacker sidekick, Riley Poole, played by Nicolas Cage, crawls next to him.
Whoa.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Riley.
So that's 2 roles played by Nicolas Cage so
Well,
far.
you know, he's multifaceted.
Yeah.
Riley, this isn't like MS Word. Ben finds a hidden safe in one of the statue's tits.
I never thought to look there.
Right? Ben, remember the riddle written on Taft's bathtub, Riley? If opening the safe is what you seek, shoot it with a gun. What could it mean? Riley, we can control Alt-Delete out of here, please. Can we control Alt-Delete out of here, please? A robot hovers in front of Ben and Riley. The villain, Mr. Russia, aims his pistol at the two. He's also played by Nicolas Cage.
Naturally.
Mr. Russia, that's far enough, Yankee Doodle Stitch, or Yankee Doodle Bitch. I'll be taking the safe with Abe Lincoln's umbrella. Ben. Ben, oh yeah? Ben reaches into his jacket, pulls out a vial of Benjamin Franklin's semen, and throws it at Mr. Russia. It shatters on his face and covers his eyes with semen. He fires his rifle and the bullet hits the safe, opening it. Mr. Russia, my eyes are burning. Mr. Russia's eyes burn off because Benjamin Franklin's semen does that. He falls into the helicopter pilot, played by a female Nicolas Cage, and the helicopter flies off. Ben, the safe's open. We can now finally overturn Roe v. Wade. Riley, www.damndaniel.com. What?
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
.com. Like, what? Benjamin Franklin's semen burns your eyes out?
I mean, he was a partier, so God only knows.
I was just going to say, with how many women Benjamin Franklin was with, that's awful to think about.
Oh my God.
Gross.
Also, did you guys know that Taft was so fat he got stuck in his bathtub?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had to, like, crane in a special bathtub for him through the roof of the White House.
I thought that's why they put the swimming pool in the White House.
Oh, God.
Maybe.
I shouldn't say that. That's messed up.
Well, they just repurposed his special bathtub. It is now the White House pool.
Yeah. Well, no, the White House pool is now the press briefing room.
Because it's so sharp.
Oh God, this one should be good.
Y'all, the safe's open. We can finally overturn Roe v. Wade.
Right.
What's in there?
Oh my gosh. Who's reading this one?
It's my turn.
Oh.
What is this? Predictive Jerry Springer. Oh my goodness. Okay. Interior.
Right.
Jerry.
This is great.
Huh?
This is great.
Yeah. So, predictive checks Jerry Springer. Interior, Jerry Springer's brain.
No, thank you.
Jerry Springer sits atop his trash throne. A flame. Jerry, today on the show, we have a big person. Audience. Jerry, 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 Jerry. Jerry. His parents are fed up with his bigness. Audience. Seinfeld, 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 Seinfeld. Jerry. So we send him to a... So we sent him to a prison boot camp to scare him little.
Oh my god.
Audience, Kramer, 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 Kramer.
Wrong, Jerry.
Jerry welcomes to the stage. I'm sorry, Jerry. Welcome to the stage. His parents, a tumbleweed, and another tumbleweed come on stage. Audience, no soup for you. No soup for you.
Wrong, Jerry.
It's like the soup Nazi from Seinfeld.
I know, what the fuck?
I don't know. Tumbleweed and another tumbleweed fight. Tumbleweed picks up a chair. Chair. Hey, don't pick me up.
Don't do it.
The tumbleweed doesn't listen. Audience, listen to the chair. Listen to the chair. Listen to the chair. That sounded like a Green Day song.
A little bit.
Listen to the chair. Right? The tumbleweed doesn't listen. Jerry, we'll be back after this commercial for coffee you can't drink.
Nice.
Not bad.
I think your bot got a little confused on his Jerry's.
Yep. Kramer.
Kramer. Listen to the chair.
All right.
Oh, this is a good one.
Fast and the Furious 9.
Mm-hmm.
Not the actual one, but a fake one. Exterior, illegal street, night.
Illegal street.
2 muscle cars are lined up to start an illegal street race. The cars rev their engines. Dominic, a giant talking bicep, sits in one car. He yells to the other driver, Dominic, if I get out of the car, I die.
Oh my god!
The other driver, Osama bin Laden, rolls down his window. Bin Laden, I'm the king of Afghanistan. He revs his car. Rev, rev.
Rev, rev.
Dominic, not for long. He revs his car. Rev, rev, rev. A sexy individual stands between the 2 cars holding a racing flag. Sexy individual. When you both say the current year at the same time, the race begins. The drivers stare each other down. Dominic and Bin Laden at the same time. 2001. The cars drive off, burning rubber and melting steel beams.
No! No!
The sexy individual coughs and then removes a mask. We see it as George W. Bush, the famous painter. He cackles. Oh my god! Cut to exterior New York City, the city that never sleeps except when it does.
What a great description.
We see a helicopter shot of the city. We then see the 2 cars illegally racing down the street, heading straight.
No! 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 Unbelievable.
This is bad.
Heading straight for the Twin Towers. The towers rev. Rev, 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 rev. Twin Towers. The Twin Towers. Bring it on, bitches. We cut to black and see the title card. Fast 9/11.
Oh my gosh. That's awful.
Fast 9/11 got me, dude. That's crazy.
Fast 9/11. What the heck?
Bring it on, bitches.
Bitches. Do it.
Yo. The cars drive off burning rubber and melting steel beams.
Like what?
Unbelievable.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's fucked. That's absolutely fucked. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm sweating.
All right.
Oh my god. Good luck. I don't know what that number is, but good luck.
Oh, wow.
Hold on.
Okay.
We can
What
check
is
this.
that?
We can
3,
check
6,
this.
9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 23. Okay.
Quintillion?
James Bond, Quantum of the Quantums. Interior, fancy casino in somewhere weird, probably Asia. Several wealthy people sit at a blackjack table. We focus on a beautiful woman. Clitty tender.
Oh no.
She's sexy and alive. She gets a blackjack and wins.
It's 500 quintillion, I think.
It's 5 with 23 zeros.
But it's the groups of zeros.
Yes.
It's quintillion.
Yeah.
James Bond, a guy who kills everyone, sit next to her.
It's a lot of money. A guy who kills everyone.
Bond, you seem quite hot. Clitty smokes a cigarette shaped like a penis.
No!
Which is any cigarette.
No!
Clitty, I win, I lose, such is life. What is your name? Bond. The name's Bond. Bond.
Clitty. Candy?
Your name is Bond. Bond. Bond bets Bond bets a stack of Pringles. Mm-mm. The dealer is unsure, but the pit boss nods saying Pringles are perfectly fine. The dealer deals everyone's cards. Kitty is dealt 2 queens. Clitty. Yes, queens.
Yes, queens.
Yes, queens.
Yes. Bond is dealt a 7 and a tarot card.
Ooh.
Bond. Yes. Bond. An evil-looking guy walks up behind Clitty and licks her neck for a while.
What?
The dealer is unsure, but the pit boss nods and says neck licking is perfectly fine.
I want to gamble at this casino. The pit boss is like, everything goes. It's fine.
Clitty, I stay with 20. Bond, I hit. Bond gets another card. It's a brick card from Settlers of Catan.
That's an
Bond
inside
thinks
thing.
for a moment and then eats it whole.
What the fuck?
There you go.
What?
She won 500 quillion. I'm
she
done.
And she kept playing. I mean, take your Pringles and go home, lady. You got all the money in the world.
Yo, literally, I'd rather bet 500 quintillion dollars than my Pringles.
Wow. It depends upon what flavor of Pringles they are.
Hot
Fuck
take.
that. Rules are meant to be broken. Fuck that rule. Rules are meant to be fucked. You fuck.
Fuck that rule. You fuck. These bones are not the Civil Wars.
Yeah. Dude,
yeah.
I was worried that it wasn't going to go over well, but it went okay.
It picked up.
Yeah.
It did pick up. You know what else picks up?
What?
I don't know. I was asking
Gorillas.
You. What?
Because they have hands. They can pick things up.
Oh, okay. Makes total sense. I mean, I don't know what that has to do with anything, but it is a nice segue to, you know what? Y'all know what time it is?
Ape mischief? I'm confused.
That's it.
Yes.
Ape mischief. It's time for monkey mischief, where nobody follows us in social media, so no one knows that we drop the beginning of a dad joke every Monday in social media. Well, that's not true. Currently, we're only dropping one every other Monday because we are on a summer hiatus. Anyways, if you happened to remember to go through social media on some random Monday and see that we posted the beginning of this dad joke. Now, you two, telling you, y'all need to be spot on with this one. Like this should be a race to your buzzers. What do you call cheese that ain't yours?
Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese. Nacho cheese.
Better than Famunda cheese.
Oh my god!
Ain't it right?
And it's also better than schmegma.
Schmegma.
Oh god. What? Okay.
Which is really just Famunda cheese, but anyways. But wait a minute. If you think you have a dad joke that is of that quality,
Or better.
please, or better. I mean, it'll be hard. It'll be hard to top that one. But if you think you've had a dad joke that is worthy of the monkeys, please visit us at www.monkeysunfiltered.com. Slide to the bottom of the page. There's a submission form. And if we voice your joke on air, somebody tell me what happens. Hayden?
You got a sticker.
You got a sticker.
Get a sticker, mate.
Oh, and speaking of sticker. And speaking of stickers, everybody at my house got new cars, so we all got new stickers. Yay!
Yay!
Man,
Yay!
I really want to find this thing so I can give proper credit.
Oh, my goodness. We have more?
Well, yeah, I wanted to say a funny thing for...
Well, I want you to say funny things too, but you know.
Yeah.
I mean, we do make a podcast where you're supposed to be funny, and I keep waiting.
Yeah, I don't know how I succeed at it, but I do try. But this particular individual said a very funny thing, and I wanted to give him credit for it. But now I can't find it, and that makes me sad.
Oh.
Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter. It looks like it's a pretty common joke anyway. So, the premise is there's a guy who walks into frame, and he's kind of like, he's like giddy, right? He walks down the stairs, and he gets right in the camera, and he does this. He goes, I rearranged the labels on my wife's spice rack. I'm not in trouble yet, but the time is cumin.
Cumin. Yeah.
That's pretty good. Pretty
All right,
good.
then.
Hey, Jason.
Sir.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Not Sally.
Not Sally.
Not Sally. Not Sally.
Still not Sally.
It is still not Sally.
It will never be Sally.
Nope.
Nope. Hey, what do you call 10 rabbits walking backwards?
I don't know.
A receding hairline.
Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Hayden, you look like that one might have hurt your feelings, buddy.
That was so stupid.
It was good, though.
Right.
I can't believe you didn't save that for another Monkey Mischief, though.
Oh, yeah.
That was a pretty good one.
Okay. I need to leave you people.
Okay,
Never,
but wait.
never.
Listen, look, my favorite
Attempted murder.
Attempted
Two crows.
murder.
Yeah,
Love
that.
it. 2 crows.
Nope.
Oh, we're done?
Yes.
Dang, I thought we was just getting started.
Well,
I must bid you farewell.
Certainly. I just want to make a quick announcement, though.
You're pregnant?
So,
I'm sorry.
yeah, no, Anyway.
Do not steal his thunder.
That's pretty good. So, there has been a thing going on in my mind lately, and I felt like I wanted to start a new project. However, I'm a huge procrastinator, and I find it really hard to actually sit down and like do legitimate research or whatever. But this new project I want to work on kind of requires a little bit of like research and dedication because it's really intense subject matter. I'm going to be talking about the Bible some more. So I started a YouTube channel. It's called Everything is the Bible. And right after this session of recording, which is March the 9th, Mom and I think you're going to stay, and we're going to do our first recording for that. So I just wanted to give a shout out for that. Just be looking for that if you're interested.
I didn't do any research, but I got things to say.
That's okay.
I mean, it's not like we're piggybacking off of Monkey's audience to build an audience for a new show because Monkeys doesn't have an audience, so that's fine.
There's a few people out there.
We've got a handful. I mean, don't discredit those people because then they'll go away too.
Right. We do have a few, and I think a few of those folks may be interested in the new show too, but we'll see.
Oh.
But
it'll just be mostly conversational. I mean, there'll be some scripture thrown in there, whatever, but it's really just going to be a kind of offhanded discussion for the most part. It'll be fun.
I was curious when Mom asked me if I'd be interested in talking about the Bible more, if y'all were going to do something like that.
Yeah.
Well, so I've been thinking about this for months and months, and she asked it as a legitimate, like, wanting to do a Monkeys episode about it, but whatever. I mean,
just more from the perspective of, because Hayden, it's not like, I mean, I'm just going to say things. I'm not assuming anything. So if I'm inaccurate in things that I say, please understand this is not, I'm not forcing an opinion on Hayden. But I think that, Hayden has a knowledge. Hayden has been intimately involved in church. I think Hayden has a level of belief, but Hayden is also very based in science. He's a seer, toucher, prove it to me kind of person. Whereas Jason and I have come that route and have now moved beyond and do, I guess, for lack of another term, a leap of faith. And so I just thought it'd be interesting to have conversation between someone that is where Jason and I are and then someone where Hayden is, just for the conversational purpose, not for the intent of convincing anyone of anything, but just like Q&A. And who knows, we may later down the road, and maybe one day Hayden will come on the other show, but for right now he's got some other projects he's focused on. So
I mean, I don't mind coming on there every now and again just to argue the other side, but
Yeah,
I don't
you're
mind
welcome
coming on your damn show just to argue with you.
No, I mean, really. So, like, a quote that I love, and this is not to like start a fight or anything, but a quote that I love is, "Opinions can't change your facts, but facts should change opinions."
Right. But anyways, so but that's enough of that.
Yeah.
Hayden
But
is
this
hungry.
has been Monkeys Unfiltered. Thank you for
has.
coming.
And we'll see you guys in, I don't know, a week, 2, a month. We'll be back.
I'll see you when I fucking see you.
Because rules were
Rules are
made
meant
to
to
be
be.
broken.
They're meant to be fucked.
You fuck.
I was waiting for you to jump in there because, like, there are fair use laws, which is
Wait,
how.
hold on. Hayden's gonna die.
We can cut that out.
He recovered.